Hello, friends and strangers on the internet. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with another Patreon request. Today we are checking out another Toehider song. It's been a little while since I've heard one of theirs. I think I've only heard one so far. Or was it? I think it was only one so far, but I liked it. This time we're checking out a lyric video that has some illustrations to go with it. We're checking out the song Concerning Licks and Fairs. I'm not sure what that means, and it's spelled Lix, Lix, and it's spelled Fairs, Fairs. I don't know what that means. I have no context whatsoever. Sorry, my nose itches. My hair is getting long enough to like tickle my nose now. Sorry. But yeah, we're checking out another Toehider. From what I understand, Toehider is more than just a musical group. They are like an art collective. It's two people. One does illustrations, one writes music. They kind of work together, but like from what I understand, one does focus more on the music, one focuses more on the illustrations. Feel free to correct me if I've got that wrong. I've only reacted to one or maybe two of their songs, but it was a while ago and I don't remember. Before we jump into the reaction, I do want to say thank you to everybody who likes, subscribes, shares, comments, especially comments. I love comments so much. I appreciate comments probably the most of all the things. Um, but I appreciate everybody for doing that. And I also appreciate my Patreon members, my supporters on Coffee, and just everyone who's just watching these videos and spending the time with me and sharing music with me. I appreciate you so, so much. Let's jump into this reaction. Are y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Okie dokie, we got us another Toehider song. And I'm assuming we're gonna have lyrics on the right side and illustrations on the left, which is what a great idea. I like that a lot. Let's go. Toehider and their song and lyric video concerning licks and fairs.
Concerning licks and fairs, but that's a good one. I hope you have
Oh,
the
I forgot to share they're from Australia. I don't know why the phrase, well, that's a good one, made me think of Australia, but it did. This is a group from Australia. I don't know. I just thought I'd share that little tidbit. Uh, yeah, let's start over. Is Licks and Fairs an Aussie like slang? Somebody explain it to me. All right, let's keep going.
concerning licks and fairs, but that's a good one. And I hope you have the strength to listen to the whole thing.
Is this here cowboy on top the frog licks and his Fairs the frog? I'm curious. Let's listen. I like the comic book. The comic book cover. Very, very cool.
Lix was a good man to be sure, and he sure liked to have his good fun. And like everyone, he has his flaws, and yep, over partying's one. So when Malcolm came in to dust the suspects, Lix fired a shot of all right. Though she was whisked to the nearby woods, and time skipped till later that day.
Oh dear.
Okay, I'm not sure, I can't really say just how we obtained that hit all right. Now I don't know, and I really don't care. I remember the night that Lix found there.
This feels like a folk song, like it's telling a narrative, and it feels like it's got this like repetitive melody that you can get lost in as it tells the narrative. Very, very mixing multiple different types of storytelling into one story. I like that. That's so cool. We got the comic, we got the ballad. I think that's what it's called when it's like a narrative set to repetitive music. I think that's called a ballad. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't always know all the correct musical terms or even literature terms in this case. But yeah, we've got a video. I mean, there's many layers deep of how to tell this story. It's fantastic. Let's keep listening.
Poison dog frog, that's right, a bright tiny son of a gun. He spotted the leap about late that night while trawling the woods for his son. So Lix picks him up with a stick, says hi to his new dendrobatid chum.
What is that word? Dendrobatidae. That's a $5 word for you. Somebody give me the definition of that word. I'll probably look it up later. Dang, that's a big word right there. That's the kind of word that will win you a spelling bee. Holy moly. What does that word mean?
With a stick says hi to his new dendrobatid chum. best friend, the inseparable pair, the mustache licks and the dart frog face. In the fragile hours of the night they downgrade, they came across the eggshell, a track march in the sand. Follow them through maybe 7 hours, trample the weeds and flowers, led them to the side. The Parliament of Owls at their annual meeting, another baffled greeting as they explained he just was here. They drew another map, so he headed westward with the owls' directions and the creatures' tracks they didn't correspond. Oh, Lix was a mess, a panic attack, but Fairs calmly curved in the brim of his hat.
Those of you who are not listening with headphones may not have heard that there was a panning there. Lix was a mess was on one side, a panic attack was on the other side. Kind of physical feeling of movement, like you can feel that panic with Lix. Say that 5 times fast. Let's keep listening.
Was a mess, a panic attack, but Fairs calmly curved in the brim of his hat. A mash of the keys and a shot of old Ray didn't help as the same spot there they stayed. Didn't know how fast he could run with a poncho hat and a fickle ray gun. But I couldn't time, and I wouldn't dare. How quick was the air from Lix and Fairs? Now listener, don't be sad when I tell you they almost nearly made it. They watched the creature dive.
Oh dear. Oh, he went underwater too? I love how the guitar and the drums, it just had like this big orchestra kind of hit right when the blast from the gun was almost like it was the gunshot. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. I want to watch it again. What's gonna happen? The way we got symphonic metal with it suddenly, absolutely gorgeous. Yes. Sorry, really enjoying that. Oh, it looks like the ray hit the frog friend though. Frog got ginormous. Let's find. Okay, that part wasn't sung, so I'm going to read it to you. It says, then a frog to feast on flaps its flippers. Say that 5 times fast. So the fierce old cephalopus forth with 50 hundred fangs and goes to chomp on our now huge friend with poison oozing from its skin. The frog is ginormous and it's poisonous. bears actually made it in the end. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried he didn't. Certainly the
The
creature did
squiddy
not.
beast poison, all shriveled it be. The rock creature sunk down into the sea. And Lix swam to shore with tears in his eyes. And Fair shrunk back down to his usual size. And Malcolm would pass, and who should he find? Well, maybe we'll leave that till next time.
Is there a sequel to this song? I'm curious. Let me know in the comments if you know. Oh, that was certainly fun. What a fun adventure that was. I was afraid that Bears wasn't going to make it. Would have felt really, really bad if Ferris hadn't. But I mean, I guess that urge to survive is kind of strong when you're in the moment. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't. I've never been in a situation where I had to choose survival over something else. Not like an in the moment kind of emergency crisis kind of situation. Nope, I have no idea what that feels like. And I can imagine all day what I might do, but that doesn't change what you actually do when the occasion arises, you know? Man, that was fun and colorful and adventurous. And I love how it went from like a folksy kind of ballad to like this epic symphonic prog rock metal kind of vibe. I loved it. It's gorgeous. What an epic adventure that was. I love the many layers of storytelling used. Very creative. Very, very creative. I like this one. Thank you to the Patreon member who suggested this one. This one was really fun. Very adventurous. Very, very pretty. And just pretty all the way around. The artwork, the song, the story was fun. It was a simple story set to a very epic kind of music, and it made it feel like what do they call that? A tall tale. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Yeah, if you really like that, click the link in my description. That'll take you to the video I just reacted to, and it is coming directly from the Toehider channel. You can click on the link that says Toehider. It'll take you to their channel. You can check out more of their music, more of their artwork, more of their projects from there. Thank you everybody who's made it this far in the video. I do appreciate you. Sometimes I talk a lot, and sometimes I talk too fast, but I appreciate you being here and spending this time with me and listening to music with me. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.